All right. So, hi everyone. Welcome to Pivar's live training section about digital cards customizable for memberships letters. This is one of our most recent releases. My name is Daniela. I'm a customer success manager here at Pivar. We want to let you know that this meeting is the beginning of our Pivar's efforts to help out our clients enhance their processes, especially those related to the usage of Pivar in Salesforce technology, and you can achieve your strategic goals. With that being said, let me introduce you to our implementation executive, Emerson, who will be hosting today's section.
All right. So, hi everyone. Thank you, Daniela, for that introduction. So, yeah, today we are going to talk about the digital cards, like how to customize digital cards per membership program and letter. Okay. So, this is the agenda for today. So, we are going to see how to customize digital membership cards per membership program, also how to create or resend digital membership cards, and how to customize the digital membership card email. Okay. So let's start. First, let's see how to customize digital membership cards per membership program. So I will share this and start. So what we need to do first is go to a specific membership program. Remember that you can customize each membership program, which its own digital card. So in this case, I will select this dual family membership. So it shows the information of this membership, like the benefits and all of that. But we need to focus on the digital card section. So we need to click on settings, and then it's gonna let us see like the settings that were set up by default. But if we need to customize it, we need to toggle this on. That is the enable customization. So once we toggle that on, it's gonna let us customize the actual letter. So first, we have in the branding option some card templates that we have there by default. Those are some templates that you can use for the color of the digital card. So for example, we have this blue one or this green one. Yeah, we have different colors that you can use by default, okay, if you like them. Also, we have the company name. This is a mandatory field, but next to it, we have a checkbox that is the hide company name. So in case that you don't want the name of the company to show up, you can just, okay? So that's it. Also, we have the logo. This is a mandatory field, and that is always there with your logo. So you don't need to touch that. But we have two other options for logo. We can have a header logo and a logo in the right side. So for the header logo is the one that you see at the top right here. Yeah, in case that you want it or not want it, it is up to you, but always is gonna be showing up right there. Also, we have an option for you that is the logo in the right side. And this is just in case that you have like an agreement with someone. In case that you have like an agreement with another institutions, like if yeah, you have like a membership with my organization, you can go to any other institution. And once you show your digital card and has that logo, you're gonna have like a free entry or something like that because all of us, like all of those organizations, has an agreement. So if that's the case, you can put the logo of that like agreement there. I will show you how it looks like in a moment. It's gonna show in the right side. So it's gonna look like that. Okay. So what you need to do is send the logo to your customer success manager or your implementation executive so they can do the process in the backend to upload that logo and have this link. So then that person, that customer success manager or implementation executive is gonna put it right there, and you can come back here and see how it looks like. Okay, but yeah, that's the use case for that option. Besides that, we have also the background uh, option is, I mean, in case you have the option to either use a flat color, okay, or use a picture. Okay. So in this case, let's say that you want like a flat color. You don't want to use the card templates that we have. You want to use a flat color. So in that case, you need to select the specific color you want. Okay. And in the background image template that we have there, you need to erase it. So it's going to have this flat color right there. Okay. So it is up to you. Remember that the one that is going to customize this is you. So if you can try and see the color that you want, and if you don't like it, you can maybe use a picture. So for example, in this case, I'm using the picture of the logo, of the BBAR logo. That's why you see in the background those double E. So in case that you want to use a picture, you need to send the picture to your customer success manager or implementation executive, and they are gonna be doing the process in the backend to upload that picture into the system. So then you can have it right here, and you can see how it looks like. Okay, so those are the options for you to customize the card with flat color, the card templates that we have there, or with a specific picture. Okay. Also, you have the option to customize the color of the labels. Okay, at this moment it's in black. Let's say you want it red or something, you can change the color of the label, same as the test color. So if you don't want it black, you want it, I don't know, any other color, purple or green or blue, whatever, you can do it. um so yeah, it depends on the background picture. So you can basically select or decide what do you think looks better for your organization. Okay, also remember that you can customize digital cards per membership program. So this one can look like this for this specific dual membership, but for a family membership can look totally different, same for any other membership. Okay, so yeah, that's how it works. Also, you have the option to see how it looks like for Google. Remember that depending on the device that the customer has, you can either they can either download the Apple version or the Google version. Okay, so that's how you can customize the actual digital card per membership program. Now let's continue and see how to create or resend the digital membership card to members. So in case that a member didn't receive the digital card, or maybe the email on file was wrong, so the digital card was sent but the customer never got it, or something like that, we are able to resend that digital card to the customer. Okay, so what we need to do is go to the contacts tab, and right here we need to look for the specific contact. You can use the search part to type in the name of the customer. In this case, I will use just this example I have right there. And once you are in the contact record, you will see, yeah, like all the information of the contact, like the membership QR code, the start date of the membership, the end date, the opportunity. And also, let's say if the email address was wrong, you can click on the pencil icon, update the email. And once the email is updated with the current one, so then you can go here and click on create refresh membership card. So this is what is going to let you resend the digital card to this customer. So you just need to click on the blue option, refresh membership card, send email. And once you click there, that email or that digital card is going to be sent to the customer, and you will see it at the in the activity section. You will see that that email has been sent, and the customer is going to receive or has received that digital card. Okay, so this is the way for you to do it manually for individual records. But also we have the option to do it like in a bulk way with for many contacts at the same time. So in the way that we can do that is just by going to the all list view. And from here, once we have all the different contacts that we have in the system, we can either use this list view like and use some filters in this list view, or you can just clone this list view and use the filters in that list view. You can, I don't know, like clone this all contacts list view and change the name to contacts that we need to resend the digital card or something like that. Okay, it is up to you. In this case, I'm just gonna use this uh, all contacts list view and go to the filters section. So I already set up there some filters that you will need to use for you to find the people that hasn't received the digital card. Okay, so for example, the first filter that I'm using is the email filter. So what I did is that I select email in the field, and in the operator, I select not equals to a blank space, meaning that the system is just going to bring the people that has an email address on file, because if they don't have an email, they won't get the digital card even though you resend them. So we need, this is the first filter I'm using, the email. So it's gonna just bring me the people who has an actual email on file. The second filter that I'm using is the current membership program. So I'm using the operator not equals to a blank space, meaning that is gonna bring me people who is a member, has been a member. Okay, not regular contacts, just members. Okay. Then the third filter that I'm using is this one that is last digital card email sent. So this is the field that is filled out automatically as soon as the digital card is sent. And if this filter or field is in blank space, it's because the card hasn't been sent. Okay, so we are bringing the people who has that field in blank space because it means that that digital card hasn't been sent yet. Okay, so we leave it like that and we click on save. And the final one is current membership end date. So the operator of this one will be greater or equal to a specific date. In this case, it's going to be today. Okay. So the system is going to bring the people that the membership end date is either today or any other day in the future, because we don't want to send a digital card to cast member that the membership expired yesterday or any prior day. Okay, so the operator is greater or equals than today, and here in value you select today's date or you put today's date. Okay, and once you're done and click on save, that is gonna pull all the information of um, yeah, the people who meets that criteria that you set up in the filters. Okay, so as you see, we have the people that the last digital card email sent is in blank space, meaning that they haven't received that. So what we need to do is click on this option right there for you to select multiple contacts. At this moment, it's selecting 50, but in case that there are more than 50, you just need to scroll a little bit down and you click in that option and it's going to select up to 200. Okay, so in this case I just selected 50, and then we need to go to the arrow at the top right side and click on create refresh membership cards. That is basically the same button we saw in the contact layout. And once we click there, yeah, the system is going to take us to the yeah, the section for us to resend the digital card to all those contacts that we selected in that list view. Okay, so once we click there, those digital cards are going to be sent for all those contacts. It may take 2 minutes, 5 minutes, depending on how many records you selected, but around 2 or 5 minutes for all those contacts to receive the digital card. So that's how you send you resend a digital card to a specific contact or in a bulk way to many contacts. And then let's see how to customize the digital membership card email that is sent. Okay, so for us to customize the actual email that is sent, we need to go to the app launcher right there and type in Vivar Nonprofit and select that option. Once we click there, we need to go to the membership card section and select email settings. So right here, we are going to be able to customize everything about the actual letter. For example, the logo height, as you see right there. So for example, I can make it bigger or smaller. It is up to you. Okay, you're gonna be able to see the preview in the right side. Also, you can change the font size if you want it bigger or smaller, up to you. Also, you can see the text alignment if you want it center at the right or in the left side. Also, the preferred name format. So if you want to have the first name of the customer or just the last name or just the full name. As you see, it's been updated right here so you can see the actual change and how it looks like. Okay. Below that, we have 4 checkboxes. The first one is display formatted date. That is going to be changed here in the membership information. So if you take a look, it's going to be updated. So it depends how you want it to look like. Same as the date, if you want the date to be displayed or not, the salutation to be displayed or not, and display the full address or not. Okay. Those fields that you see below are just for like you cannot customize them because it depends of each opportunity record. So it's gonna pull the information of the actual transaction, like the membership information, the membership ID, the expiration date, everything for each individual record. Okay. Finally, we have the paragraph. So this is the actual paragraph that you want in your letter, in that digital card email letter. At this moment, we have some like a test record, but you can write down whatever you want the letter to say. Okay. I thank you for your purchase and whatever. And finally, we have the footer. So in case that you want to use a footer, you can put what information you want for the footer, maybe your website, your address, whatever. But anyways, you can select if you want the footer to be displayed or not. Okay. And that's how the letter is going to look like. So as soon as I receive my digital card, I'm able to download it to my Apple Wallet or to my Google Wallet. Okay, so as soon as I click there, the digital card is going to be downloaded, and I will have it in my digital wallet. Okay, and that's it.
All right. So thank you, Emerson, for that section. So far, we do not have any questions. So remember that our goal is to provide you with the best support possible. That's why we will be sending you the recording to your email address and then Vivar's newsletter, and also we'll be uploading this video to your website. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact your customer success manager. And that's it. Have an amazing day.
Goodbye, all. Have a
Goodbye.
good day.